Hi, Gemini. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, happy birthday or happy belated birthday to the Geminis out there. I am here to do your love reading. So, this is going to be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Let's take a look at what's going on between you and whoever you are dealing with, Gemini, whoever you have on your mind, whoever you're thinking about. Let's take a look at what's going on between you and your person. So this is general. It's not going to be for all of you. So just take it if it resonates. If it doesn't feel like it fits, then no big deal. There is an extended if you guys are interested, and you can find it in the description box, and we'll extend more over there on what else is going on with your person. All right, so let's take a look. So I'm actually called to use some messages to start with. We're going to see what comes through here. What is the energy of your connection, Gemini? What is your person feeling at the moment? What is going on currently for Geminis in love? How is your person feeling? So Spirit, please use me as a clear channel for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on in their connection? How is their person feeling about them? And where is this connection heading? Okay, so what do we have for Gemini? We have fear. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. And I am seeing here within a few months with actually the gesture card beneath that. So this could be somebody here wanting to reach out to you. I did see the letter card. So I am picking up there definitely could be some stuff about communication coming in. So this person feels very afraid. So you could also have some fear too, but I feel like there has been maybe a pattern of self-sabotage or a pattern of, wanting this connection, wanting to establish this connection or move it forward, but feeling very afraid. And I think that's why this is coming through here at the bottom of the reading too, the gesture card with within a few months. So what else, Gemini? What else, Gemini? How are they feeling? Yeah, we have worry here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? So there could be a lot of pressure around what other people think. This could be family, it could be friends, it could be like a whole lifestyle change here. So we have fear, we have worry, we also have trust here. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing fine on my own. So I do think that right now, the energy of your connection seems to be that there's a level of fear. There is a level of worrying about what other people think, or just in general, like, is this a good idea? Is this not a good idea? A lot of overthinking, a lot of overanalyzing here. So I feel like you and your person are definitely in a state of fear, especially your person, I feel though, and perhaps having to leave behind other things, having to really leave behind what maybe has felt very difficult to leave behind. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So a lot of stuff is going to happen. A lot of changes are taking place here. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be moving for work as well, is what I'm hearing. But there's a lot of changes that are taking place here, Gemini. So I feel like the wheel is going to be turning here. And since I'm seeing something about communication, there could be a communication or an honest, maybe a communication coming in here. So let's see what else. What is the current sort of crowning energy? What's the current theme of your connection right now, Gemini, you and your person? What's the current theme of your connection? Eight of Wands in reverse. So right now it doesn't feel like there's any communication, or there could be this almost like there's a strong desire here with the Knight of Wands to communicate or to rush in, to move forward. Could be a lot of passion here as well. Could also be travel, but maybe there's a restriction of travel right now, or maybe there's something about, I am getting some of you could be long distance, but there's something about having to have a bit of a delay here. Yeah, see Chariot in reverse. And see how this finger is pointing in the past direction too. So I feel like there's something here about having to look back in the past and maybe figure out, is this, like, can we overcome this? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So right now between the two of you, there's a lot of needing to analyze what's going to happen next, or needing to see how far you've come so far and where you're going from here. And so at the moment, there could be a bit of a desire to reach out, a desire to maybe communicate if you're not already, but feeling kind of restricted or feeling held back or feeling in a state of fear, feeling in a state of maybe lacking trust. So I feel there's just a bit of a delay right now between you both, and there's a need to really analyze and to figure out where one wants to invest. And that goes for both of you here. What is the situation crowning your reading, Gemini, you and your person? Okay, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I'm seeing as well at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So somebody could be fire energy involved in this here, but there's something about a rejection and sort of having to drop the burden of that here. So let's actually get a clarifier for the Four of Wands reverse for the crowning energy for Geminis. I feel like we have the King of Swords here. We do have the Three of Swords reverse. We have the Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. So I'm getting at two different situations here. I feel like for some of you, your person could be, there could be something about community being involved here, people being involved, friends, family, maybe even another connection. And there's something about having to make a clear-headed decision about what this person wants. So there's a need for clear, like, direct answers, direct communication. I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, this is kind of going together here too, because somebody here has to reevaluate what do they want. And so for those of them who have something else going on, there's something about maybe money being involved or very toxic kind of fear-based energy around this community or around this relationship. There could be money here, it could be financial insecurity, there could be a lot of conflict in the home environment for somebody here, okay? And that could be contributing to why your person may want to come forward to you, but they're afraid of what other people would think, or they're afraid of getting out of this here. For others of you, there's just been a lot of conflict with you both in regards to what like, how can you kind of trust each other, or how can you open up a little bit more with each other. Yeah, I'm seeing that Four of Cups again. So what is the energy between you both together, Gemini? How are you both connecting? You and your person. How are you connecting with each other right now? How are the two of you connecting with each other, Gemini? We have unconditional and we have beginnings in reverse. We also have, so these are them in the upright position, new direction and unconditional, whole heart, support. And then we have the pretend card at the bottom. So I feel, again, there's a lot of like pretending here about, it's like, this is kind of like the Chariot with the Eight of Wands reverse, the Fear card. I feel like somebody here wants to have a new beginning. They want to have a clean slate with the Pretend, the Mask card. There's been a lot of holding back on feelings. There's been a lot of fear, again, about what other people think, or fear of the environment here. And I think that that has to do with the unconditional, being it's like there's a condition here. And I think that with the new beginnings, there's something that's being halted when it comes to having a new start or furthering your connection, you know, moving more into your connection together. And so that's why I feel too with the King of Swords, somebody here, which I do think is more of the male or the masculine energy, has to really make a conscious choice and has to really cut through any form of indecision or concern. I mean, the King of Swords is very independent. The King of Swords doesn't really care about what other people think because he's mastered his own intellect. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here. Something has to be cut off. Something else has to be cut off. Or like somebody has to completely redo something in their life in order to have a new beginning. I think that that's what there's a concern about here. How are you both connecting with each other, Gemini? What is the actual connection between you both right now? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Wands reversed. Here we have the High Priestess. There's a lot of feelings of like hidden stuff here. I don't know if it's necessarily secrets or if it's like hiding feelings or hiding agendas here, because we have the Ten of Wands reversed with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there's some like new offer that wants to come in. And again, I think it's going to be towards this connection. But with the Ten of Wands reverse, it's like has to be dropped first in order to allow this clear-headed decision. And when I shuffled here at the bottom, we have think it through. So this is about number 5, change. But this is also King of Swords, really being clear-headed here about how to have a new start, how to have a new beginning. So I feel at the moment there's like a condition that's being placed. Yeah, look at that. New lifestyle in reverse. So this is something with the new beginning that's either pending in the near future. I did see within the next few months at the bottom. Or this is something that somebody's like deeply contemplating how they're going to be having this new beginning. But they have to drop a burden. They have to be clear-headed here. They have to get out of fear. They have to not be concerned about what other people think. So things like that here. What is the energy between the two of you? Fear and worry. The same 2 cards, fear and worry. Yeah, there's a lot of fear and worry right now. This is number 7 too, so this is like challenges, I feel, as well. So this could be you as well. I mean, you could be in a state of fear. You could be worrying as well about what other people think. Maybe the two of you have different backgrounds, or there's something. Yeah, see, look at that hidden agenda. Something is a hidden agenda here. But I don't feel it to be a bad agenda. I think it's something that's going to be like a new start, that somebody's trying to like sneak away, or they're trying to do something different. What is the energy between you both, Gemini? Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. We have new home. So somebody could literally be moving home, moving house. We have the Harvest in reverse. It's not the right time to harvest this though. So what I feel is that maybe some of you, this could pertain if you have spoken about maybe a new beginning together. Sexual energy in reverse here. I think this is about something that's going to be tangible. So maybe some of you have decided to go into a new direction, to a new home or new life, and you're wondering maybe if this connection is going to work because of that. But I also feel that somebody here wants to perhaps make some big changes in their life, but with the Harvest in reverse, it has not fully manifested yet. So let's look into them. So what's going on with the person that you're watching this for? How are they feeling about you? Actually, let's just look in general first. I want to see what's going on in general with your person, Gemini. What's going on with the person you're dealing with, Gemini, that you're watching for? Yeah, there's a heavy delay here right now. So 3 of Wands reversed. We have 3 of Wands reversed. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands reversed. New beginning. So it's really clear here that somebody's planning a new beginning. But right now, they have to overcome some grief and some pain. I don't know what this is about, but 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So they're going through something here that they have been sitting with for a while. They've been sitting with something. They've been very unclear about something or something in their life. It could even be you. It could be if you've walked away from them. They've been sitting with that for a long time, and they've been just trying to figure it out. You know, what did I lose? What happened? And I feel like they know that they have to make a new decision here, but they're contemplating their next move. That's what the 3 of Wands reverse is here for too. So they've had to kind of go through, they're still going through a place of a complete redo. It's like this energy here is really wiping the slate clean and having a completely new energy. So and take that how that resonates with you, because some of you, if this is about you too, then perhaps you both have come to the decision to take some time for yourself. We have the Nourish card here, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. So there's a whole lot of planning in this reading. There's planning for what's to come, planning for what's going to be, but not having the emotional capacity to harvest it right now. because somebody could be having to make a decision about moving, or somebody could be having to make a decision about having a completely new energy or new life. So let's see here. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you, Gemini? Whoever you're watching for, how are they feeling about you? Okay, so we have here the lust card, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal with feminine, both in reverse. And we have the time card at the bottom. Wait, cycles, infinity. So again, there's a lot of stuff about waiting right now. So I feel like your person at the moment, they may be trying to, for some of them, they're trying to heal from like, I'm getting a couple things here. Some of them could be trying to heal from maybe an energy of choosing situations that I feel have kept them stuck. This could be very non-committal energies with other females, if that resonates, or feminine energies. But I also get too that they don't want, like, this person is trying to plan right now very methodically, and I think that they don't want to, it's like they don't want to approach you in a way of just maybe being this sort of non-committal towards you, because whoever this is, they need a lot of time right now to decide, to go within, to figure themselves out, to heal, to make their next move. So I think that some of them could be actually keeping some time and distance at the moment because they don't really want to approach you maybe in the way that they did before. Something like that here. They don't want to, they're trying to break free from an energy of being maybe non-committal or focusing on the physical aspect of this connection. How does this person feel about you? Yeah, we have the Empress reversed. So for some of you, this could be vice versa, okay? Because we have the Empress in reverse with the Ace of Wands reversed. But to me, this is very sexual here. And I think that somebody's withholding, withholding sexual energy. So I feel that this could be that you perhaps have made that choice to disconnect physically from this person. And they want to sort of communicate. They want to keep an eye on you. They want to buy time, though. They don't want to. It's like I feel there's been a back and forth here, and somebody is not wanting to be physical with the connection or to give too much energy or too much investment in the connection here. So I feel that could be because you have taken a step back for some of you, or for others of you, maybe let's actually get some messages here to confirm that. Because something is majorly delayed right now. So how does this person feel about you, Gemini? How do they feel about you? Yeah, because they're not ready for a commitment. Okay, so we have a lot of cards here. We have finances. I'm busy with work right now. It requires my attention. We also have here, we have no strings. I want you close, but I'm not ready for a commitment. We have guilt. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. We have factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. So again, we have the card here. I'm concerned about what other people think. So you both could be very different, or there could be something about either your lifestyles or your religious backgrounds or something like that that's very different. And that's part of what this person is kind of evaluating. And I think that you could be too, but there's something about withholding the the physical part of the connection. And for some, that's you because they're not ready for a full commitment. Or for others of you, you've taken that away from this person in a way where you've kind of moved on without that, you know, energy, without giving yourself to them. And I feel like there's been something here. We have don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. And anger. I'm upset. I need some time to cool down. So we do have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords in reverse too. So this person seems like they're at a place of kind of wallowing in a bit of fear, concerned about what other people think. They know that they have to make a choice. There's something new that's either coming in, there's something new that they have to do to be with you for some reason, or and they feel like right now something could have angered them, or they could feel like they are still wallowing over something here, and they have to take that time to heal that part of themselves here, because I think that they have guilt towards how they've treated you, and there's something that they question if you would be able to work this out, but yet they don't want to lose you either. So I don't know. How does this person feel about you, Gemini? How they feel about you right now? Yep, standards and boundaries. Somebody here really set their standards and boundaries. So if this is vice versa for you, maybe it is, but they definitely somebody here really knows that they have to either reach your standard or there's not going to be a relationship. So we have dreaming of you. There's a lot of fantasy about that lustful energy again. So I feel like you both may have had in the past maybe a very passionate relationship, but something is not allowed to flourish right now. And that's because of standards and boundaries, or needing to have higher standards and boundaries. So it's almost like this person could be upset because you set your boundaries, or they could feel like now they've really got to make or they've got to make a move because they know that they can't treat this as like an unconditional in reverse here. There's conditions placed on this relationship, and that's not right. We have the love potential in reverse. So again, I feel like they kind of at the moment up in smoke in reverse. It's like they're afraid to move this connection forward right now. What is blocking this connection here? What is blocking this connection right now, Gemini? We have deep feelings, and we have more to be revealed. And here's new lifestyle in reverse again. I just saw that hidden agenda card as well. There's something like new here that's somebody. Deep feelings. What is blocking this connection right now, Gemini, you and your person? What are the influencing factors or blockages? So we have farewells in reverse, we have distance in reverse, and we have the avoiding here. So for some of you, I feel there's a couple of different situations. I feel there seems like there's an avoidance of this connection with you both right now, because What is this? It's kind of like I feel that some of you may have, you both disconnected from each other, but you're wondering if this is worth, like, either getting back together or trying this again. Yeah, the Lovers. It's like there's a strong connection here, but there's also a choice that has to be made. So I feel like somebody is like at a bit of a crossroads sort of thing, because they have to make a choice on whether to let this go or not, because somebody could be having a new start. Okay. So what is blocking this person right now? What are the influencing factors for your person? Yeah, something from the past is not clear. We have the Six of Cups here and the Chariot reverse. So again, they're not moving at the moment, and that's what's blocking the connection. It has something to do with the past, that they have not let go of, with the Six of Cups and the Farewells in reverse. And we had the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, there has been something else that they have not been able to let go of, which could be why they have not been able to come forward to you. So it's like they don't really want to see you give up, but they know that they have to make a decision to have a new lifestyle, to have a new beginning with you. And that would be something that they really have to completely, like, redo things. So I feel like there's really some breaking point here when it comes to, can this person get out of their fear and actually make some changes to come forward to you? And it would probably be like stability. It would probably be even like relocating or a new home or environment. But something with the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, all in reverse. Somebody here, this person has to release something from their past. And I feel like they, yeah, see the butterfly is trapped in the cage. They're not metamorphosizing. They're not shifting. They're not changing yet, because they want to, but they're in reevaluation mode. So they're kind of at a bit of a standstill here. They don't want you to give up on them, but it's like they're not seeing the potential here. It's not that they're not seeing it, it's just that they don't feel ready to give you a potential. They don't feel like they're growing. They don't feel like they don't want to see this end disastrously here, because they know that you have high standards for yourself. Maybe this happened recently, that you had to set your standards to, and your boundaries. And I feel like they see that within you, but they know that they have to let go of the past to actually make this work. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of, perhaps maybe some, somebody has deep feelings that they're hiding under the surface. They don't want to let it out. They don't want to admit it. A little bit of immaturity here. So what's going to happen here between you both? Where's this connection heading with you and this person, Gemini? Where's this connection heading with you and your person, Gemini? Even the cards don't want to come out. I feel like that could also be it too, because we have the chemistry, which reminds me of the Ace of Wands in reverse with the exhaustion in reverse. And here we have trapped in reverse. So I feel like there's something about like this passion, this Ace of Wands, that has either been tainted or it's been kind of like, I'm getting like when you put that device over a candle flame and it dies out. It's not that they don't feel passion for you maybe, but it's that somebody here doesn't feel like they have like the inspiration, or they don't feel like they have, yeah, there you go. It's not personal. That's pretty much summarizes it. It's like this person has a lot of maybe personal issues going on, and it's not about you. It's kind of like, I feel that they have to really, throwing shade in reverse. See, they have to kind of get into a higher vibrational state. It's like they're not really operating from the best place. And I think that it's like this person doesn't want you to get away, but they also have so much fear and worry that's consuming them here, that it's almost like they're not allowing themselves to feel passion, or they're not allowing themselves to feel, yeah, energy block. Where is this connection heading with you and your person, Gemini? Feeling alone. We have think it through. We have temporary setback. We have let it go. We have not hearing you in reverse. And we also have we have returning to you in reverse. I feel like somebody here feels very alone. It's like if you left this person go a while ago and you kind of just moved on, it's like they feel it's very difficult for them to come to terms with that. But they're running behind you. They're running like a mile behind you. And they know that. So it's like they're trying to catch up to speed. And there's something about wanting to have like a new stability or new home or relocation. And there's a lot of contemplation and reevaluation about, is this something that's going to be a potential? Is this going to work? Could this ever work? And at the moment, they're holding some guilt because they think about you a lot. But they know that there's something about respecting you, or there's something about your boundaries that you either told them or that they already know kind of intuitively. Yeah, see the ghost card. It's like they can't really be there for you 100%. And there's something very personal about it. It's not about you. It's like there was something very personal about this to them, like to where they feel like they can't let go of a lot of like energies from their past that have been keeping them feeling stuck. So where's this connection heading? Gemini, you and them. Yeah, they have a lot of rejection issues here. I feel uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can make you happy. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you. There's kind of like a bit of a timid energy coming through here. I feel like I can't get through to you. The walls, again, you could have moved on. Here we have within a few months. So there's like a lot of walls up here for either you or for both of you. And I think that this person feels sort of like they don't know what to do from here. What's the outcome between you both in the next few months? Yeah, somebody's holding on to, I don't know, we have the possessive card here with Fool's Gold. So I'm getting a couple different things with that. I feel like for some of you, they feel like holding on to you is kind of stupid because it would never work anyway. That's just their mentality, because of something to do with your differences, or something to do with like it being too good to be true, or something to do with like it's like they're holding on to a fantasy, or they're holding on to what could be or what could have been, but they don't act on it. I also feel for some of them, though, that they could be holding on to something from their past that is fool's gold, that they're not seeing clearly. It's like there's some rose-colored glasses here. And here we have Secret Admirer in reverse. So what's the final cards here? What's the outcome between you both in the next few months, Gemini? I feel we have the Sun here, which is illumination, clarity. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Justice in reverse. It's like there has to be a letting go of something that has been unequal or unjust here. The Four of Pentacles reverse would say with the Sun that there is going to be a letting go of something. There is going to be some new beginning here, but I'm not certain if it's if it's going to be between you both. It's going to be really dependent on who you are. But I think that there is going to be, with the sun, like this shining through, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there's also going to be a lot of focus on getting stability back within the self. So I feel like your person needs to get their stability back. They have to get to a place of clarity. They have could be some throat chakra stuff going on too, but they have to kind of let go of what has been fool's gold. I don't know what that is, but they have to let go of what has been either too much of a fantasy to them, or things that they have. Yeah, see, the devil with the Seven of Swords reversed. I feel like some of them do have other things, like maybe in the background, that they have been dealing with, and they know that they can't have you anymore because they have to level that up. So I think that there's going to be a letting go of whatever has been maybe keeping things off balance. So what's the final card for where things are heading with you both? The Eight of Cups and the Death card. Honestly, I do think there's going to be a bit of a distance here. I think that there's going to be a walking away. This will allow for growth and transition. This will allow for healing to take place, and then in the future maybe things can change, but there is going to be a letting go of what has been held on to out of fear of bringing clarity, of fear of bringing the truth, of fear of being in the wrong. There's a burden that has to be lifted here from someone's chest, and I think that it's like there's something about holding on to something that is not even based in reality, or that's how somebody feels here. So I'm going to go ahead and take it over to the extended, and we'll see what else comes up. We'll go into this person a little bit more and take a look. All right. So I hope that this helped you guys. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you next time. Much love.